Welcome. I was just thinking how much... Oh my, excuse me. I must be a little bit sleepy.
What's going on? Why are you yawning? Oh, I've heard of this before. People yawn when they see other people yawn. Did you know that? It's true. According to scientists, even dogs and chimpanzees do it too. Here is what... Oh, let's see. Here, while we're all sitting together, let's do an experiment. I will yawn, and you try not to. Let's see how hard it is.
When you see someone yawn or laugh or cry, something in your brain responds because you know what it is like to feel laughter or sadness or sleepiness. This is called empathy. And when we know what it is like to feel something, we become more compassionate toward one another. For example, if I see someone step on a Lego, I feel compassion for them because I know it hurts. My foot cannot feel it at that moment, but my empathy kicks in and my brain reminds me what that suffering feels like. If my compassion is strong, I might offer to help you.
That's what compassion is. I see your hurt, I feel your hurt, and I help ease your hurt. But in order to show empathy, I need to see you. This is the beginning of compassion. When we gather around a table or even a virtual table, we get to look into each other's eyes or hear each other's voices. We begin to be able to understand how we are all feeling. This is why it's so important that we welcome others to our table.
That can be our table, the Lord's table of communion, our lunch table at school, a digital table online, or even our kitchen table. While we welcome different people, we are able to show more empathy. Today's song is a gathering song. God invites everyone to the table of blessing, and everyone is included when we sing this song together. Think of all the people that you would like to include at God's table. Yay! We did it! We did it!
We made it work.
So today, we're going to tell the story of the prodigal son. Prodigal is a fun word, and you should tell your parents to look it up and read you the definition. So, in the prodigal son, a father had two sons, an older son and a younger son. No twin shenanigans. So, the younger son was a little bit greedy, and he decided that he had to have all of the money that he would eventually get when his father died, right then and there. So the dad was a little sad about this, but he gave him the money, and he sent him on his way. And the younger son went on, and he went and he partied, and he caroused, and he did all kinds of things, and he wasted all of his dad's money. And then he decided that he should come home because he didn't have anything else to do. He didn't have a roof over his head or food to eat. And so he came home. Now, while the younger brother was off doing all of the shenanigans, the older brother had worked really hard for the dad the entire time. He worked in the fields, he farmed, he did everything his dad asked him to do. But when the younger son came home, the dad saw him and he was overjoyed. And he decided that he was going to throw a huge party because he was just so happy that his younger son had come home. And so the older son comes in from the fields and he sees that there's this huge party in the works and he can't figure out why. And so eventually he goes to his father and he's like, "Why are we throwing a party?" And the dad says, "Well, your younger brother has returned." And the older brother's like, "Wait, so why are we throwing a party? The dude took all your money and he went and he wasted it all and now he's back and we're going to actually throw him a party?" And the dad's like, "Well, yeah, people are important. Possessions don't matter. People are important, and we're going to celebrate because your brother has returned to us. Come to the table and eat."